We have long loggers, short loggers, anywhere from tree length down to 16 footers.
We haul equipment, aggregates, liquid asphalt, and for hire carrier for equipment.
I haul long poles, 90 feet or longer.
We're basically a construction company, plus a low bed outfit, graveling. Pretty much anything you want to do, we can do it. Our company is Twin Rivers Developments. We haul BC, Alberta, a little bit up in the Yukon. Here in BC, you can expect just about anything from rain, snow, sleet, black ice. Our GVW, I don't know, it ranges anywhere between 50 ton and 64 ton. My senior driver, Daryl, he averages 160,000 K a year. And for quite a bit of bush work, that's quite a few miles.
We run a K-line hydraulic low bed, moving anywhere from wheel loaders to excavators to logging equipment around in the bush, and the 122 SD handles it very well. We run a DD16 600 Detroit. It's got a lot of lugging power, a lot of bottom end, and just makes it nice for pulling the big machines around the bush.
Or reliability is a big factor in my business, especially for my bush guys. I mean, I can't have them out there broken down in 25 below weather.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I got the 122 SD to do my job. It is the best truck I've ever driven.
I've been in the trucking business for 19 years. I haul long poles, 90 feet or longer, and I needed a compact cab with lots of room, and the Freightliner had the nicest sleeper and layout for that. On the back of my truck I have a log lift loader and the Arctic Trident trailer. My daily runs it varies, but most of the time I'm putting in 12 to 13 hours of driving time. The most important thing I'm looking for is the service you get and good fuel mileage and low maintenance costs. The must-have features that I spec'd on this truck were Dura-Bright wheels all the way around, big fuel tanks. I can pack 1,200 liters of fuel. I ordered this truck with heated leather seats, so that's a really nice option. The other comforts, I like the fact that the foot pedals hang from the dash instead of come up through the floor, so it's easy to clean in behind them. And the sleeper, yeah, I needed a sleeper really bad for this job, so that was the big turning factor for me, was the nice compact cab with lots of storage space.
On highway loads, we haul 63,500 as a gross vehicle weight. On off-highway loads, we pack 54,000 kilogram payload. We make sure that they hold 600 plus liters of fuel so that we can get through a day without running out, of course. We spec them with 1850 torque engines so that we have the power to pull the hills. The location where we're at here today, the grades on this road are 20 to 22%. We have a hard time keeping drivers in our business, so we need a truck that they want to get into and go to work with.
When I'm driving a truck, I look for comfort in the cab, just ease and access to what I need to operate in the truck. Good visibility, just seems to fit me very well. I enjoy driving it.
The 122 SD's been very reliable for us. Out of the 10 trucks I have, I've maybe lost 3 days this summer due to downtime. To do the job that we do, we need a rugged truck that can stand up to rough bush roads, deal with steep terrain, lots of horsepower to get up tough grades, and the 122 SD does an excellent job.
Right now we have 150 Freightliners, all the way from little 106s right up to the 122 SD and just about every model in between. The typical loads we haul with the tandems, the gross weight is 24,000 kgs, and then we haul all the way up to 70,000, 80,000 kgs with the heavy equipment.
One of the most important things to me as a driver is to have a stable truck underneath you. There's no body roll when you go into corners, and they're a real sure-footed truck. They're just phenomenal power out of these Detroit DD15 Blue Tech engines. You can't get a quieter truck. I would have to say my absolute favorite feature in this truck would be the interior of the cab. They've made them a real driver-friendly truck. They give us big front windshield, they give us big side windows. The remote mirrors are a phenomenal thing in our industry because of the fact that when we're jackknifing our trailers, we can move that mirror out so we can see where that trailer is going. At Border Paving, well, we're rolling billboards driving down the road, so it's important that our trucks look good. It's part of our advertising, and I just love the trucks.